Did you always expect that you would stay at tight end when you got to college?
I think so. I think when I was being recruited, I was listed as an athlete, but tight end was the spot that I really wanted to be at. So.
Okay. And why do you want to stay there? Just familiarity, or you could tell that it would work?
Yeah, I got a better feel for it instead of DN. And obviously, being a tight end, you get a little more excitement. You get to catch the ball and do all that stuff. Whereas a DN, especially in high school, we were running a 3-4, so I was just kind of getting in there, mashing stuff up.
Yeah.
So I guess a little selfishly, I was trying to put myself in a spot that I could catch the ball and do all that stuff.
Sure.
Mason, you really came on strong toward the end of last season. What have you done to sort of channel that momentum and keep it going through the offseason up to now?
Just not being content with what I did last season. Trying to build off of that. And, there's always things that you can improve on. So I'm trying to really hone in on those weaknesses, for lack of a better word. So just trying to work on all those.
And what's it like having this level of continuity in the tight end group?
I mean, you can see it from year to year. We've never had this kind of continuity in my time here that Coach Leipold's brought. So, being able to have the same playbook from year to year, you're able to see the level of confidence grow in not just the tight end room, but in all the rooms. You can see it in how complex Coach K really gets with the playbook the longer we're all in it.
Mason, I was talking with Trevor about this. You guys return the entire group. Mm-hmm. What's the competition like there?
Oh, it's great. We obviously we have almost everyone that started last year, but people are still challenging for starting spots. I don't think anything's set in stone. So every day we got to compete to try to earn your starting role.
I was looking down the stats and your career stats, and I was looking at the all-time history, and I think if you have a year like you did last year, you'll walk out of KU as one of the top 4 tight ends to ever play. Mm-hmm. Would you ever thought that coming in?
I always had the confidence that I would be able to do something like that, but the first couple of years it didn't pan out like I thought it would. But I'm glad I stuck it through, and I those things are great and all, but I think if we have a great team season, that'd be what I'm looking for.
We get to see Kotelnicki sometimes when he comes in the interview, his personality.
Yeah.
What's it like being coached by him?
Oh, it's awesome. I think we have some of the most fun meetings in the entire building. People always say they hear us, laughing and stuff because, Coach K keeps it casual, but he's a teacher at heart, so he gets us, going right in the right direction. So he's a great coach to be coached by.
Yeah. Better athlete, you or your sister?
Oh man, it's like the age-old question. I'm proud of what my sisters, both of them, what they've done. Selfishly, I'll take myself, but they're great in their own right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
Was there anything about this start of this fall camp that maybe felt different from previous ones?
Yeah, just the intensity of the competition. Everyone's fighting for a starting role, and until week 1 comes around, I don't think we'll have starters set, because I think we'll just have that level of competition every single day.
We talked about your relationship with the tight ends. Is there anything you guys do off the field that kind of helps you bond together more?
I mean, we're all close friends, and especially me, Jared, and Trevor. We like to go out to eat a lot. Chili's and Pickleman's are a couple of our favorite spots. So we go out and we eat. Just have fun. Get away from football. Just be friends for a bit, because we're always competitors once we're in the building. But we're all a very close group.
No Applebee's for Jared?
Well, it's tough now that the Applebee's in Lawrence is closed, because we did go a couple times, with Jared after his deals, but I don't feel like driving all the way to Kansas City to go to Applebee's, so is what it is.